whites for the Fighting Irish Road Blues for UConn.
Right away, UConn starting off in man-to-man defense. Interesting for me to see how involved early Dara Mabry can get. She's been struggling with her three a little bit the last couple of games.
Westbelt tries to feed it inside, a kicked ball. It's a UConn team that last year had 30 wins and a trip to the national championship game, but they are without their All-American Paige Beckers due to an ACL, and their top freshman Ice Brady also out for the season with a knee injury. So they have some other players stepping up, including this one right here. The shot no good from Aubrey Griffin, and it's tracked down by Maddie Westbeld, who is following in her sister's footsteps playing for the Irish. And there's the drive and finish for Miles.
Olivia Miles is so good when she can get out in transition. In order to do that, Notre Dame has to get on the defensive glass. It was Niele Ivey's #1 priority in this game.
Aaliyah Edwards, one of the most improved players in the country already this year. Off the bounce and the kick out. Griffin starts out 0 for 2. The Irish love to rebound and run. This is their forte, and that pass from Miles a little too hot to handle. Niele Ivey in her 3rd season as the head coach, but it's her 20th year at Notre Dame, of Fighting Irish to beat Connecticut on the court. They did it twice that year, including at the Final Four. And they've got a bunch of defenders chasing Azzi Fudd all over the floor, and the shot is good from Nika Mule. Miles gets the switch. And an offensive foul called on the screen there will be on Kylie Watson. There's Gino Auriemma, 38 years now at Connecticut with those 11 national championships, 2 of those over Notre Dame. UConn has the 39-13 advantage, including a win last year during the regular season in Stores. They throw it over the... Got a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, Nika Mule got switched onto a big because of a nice screen from Notre Dame. Was trying to fight around because she was giving up size, but got the foul there. She has to stay out of foul trouble for Connecticut. She is so important to them on both ends of the floor.
Citron short. Good box out for Connecticut. They'll rebound and push. Here is Azzi Fudd. Mule looking to be more of a scorer. Hits the 3. Miles, nobody stops ball. She goes coast to coast. Yeah, they lost the rebounding battle in their loss to Maryland earlier in the week, and that meant they couldn't run with it. Miles calling for it. Scoops it up, and a foul on Fudd.
Pace and aggression. She wants to push the pace. She knows she's good in transition. She knows she's got great court vision and aggression for Olivia Miles.
And we've seen her take it to the basket and score, but when she has teammates open, she doesn't hesitate.
Fudd will try for 3 from the top. Ebo. Edwards came over to help and bother the shot. And now Mule, the national assist leader, looking for a shooter. There's one. Lou Lopez Seneschal. Little off balance. Good box for Notre Dame.
Good boxing, just outstanding defense so far in this game by Notre Dame.
Miles got it off the window.
This game is physical inside.
Trail Lopez Seneschal got it. The addition of her, they got a little better shooting team than a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Transfer from Fairfield. Watson, good ball fake. Gets to the 10.
That's another thing Niele Ivey told us is important, was getting touches in the paint.
8 of their 9 in the paint. The other was a free throw. Fudd off the cross. Nice drop off. Edwards lays it up and in. Those two have really elevated their game.
I think we're going to have a whistle in the last 3 minutes of this quarter.
Bransford blocked. Chances are getting slimmer and slimmer.
They are.
Rebecca.
They are.
Oh, might have missed a walk there. Mule trying to take advantage.
A walk would have necessitated a whistle.
There's a head ball. Miles thought about it. Off the bounce through traffic. Little English on it. Scoop it up and in.
In their shoot around this morning, Gino Auriemma was telling his team, don't let Olivia Miles go right. They know she wants to go right. Saying don't let her go there is a lot easier than actually not letting her go there.
Edwards. See if they can get Mabry a look. She hasn't had one yet.
She hasn't needed to.
No,
Miles is just doing whatever she wants. Just comes off the little rub screen there, pulls up and hits the shot.
One-woman wrecking crew right now. 11 for Olivia. Final minute of the first quarter. Mule's pass picked off. Miles coast to coast. Lefty lane is good.
Gino Auriemma was out on the floor trying to get the officials to stop the game. Azzi Fudd has something going on, I think, with her knee.
Yeah, she just reached for her right knee. The athletic trainer is over there working on her. Major development for Connecticut. Mule off the mark. Miles calling for it. The outlet. The push. Finds the shooter. Mabry. Three. This is Azzi Fudd, one of the leading scorers in the country. A teammate knocked down and backed into her leg. She left for the bench and has since walked back to the UConn locker room.
She's been so incredibly important to Connecticut so far in this season, doing so many things for them.
Averaging 24 points per game. Final seconds of the first quarter. Citron, good if it goes. And a hot start for Olivia Miles in Notre Dame.
You saw that slight hyperextension as that player backed into her. This massaging going on, and they've taken her back to the locker room.
Right now, Connecticut has a small lineup on the floor. But look at the difference in size. Aubrey Griffin giving up size. Patterson giving up size. Lopez Chenishaw giving up size.
Offensive rebound and a foul.
How about Aubrey Griffin's little brother,
Yeah.
AJ, playing for the Hawks, playing great for him. Tied his career high with 24 points.
They come in with a field goal percentage of 54% on the season. And year in and year out, one of the best.
Yeah, they lead the nation in field goal percentage.
Making her go left. Citron off the bounce. Oh, what a play by Sonia! Over the head, off the backboard and in.
Nice pass out to Citron, and then closeout is there, but across her body. Wow, finishes with the right hand. Going to the left side, beautiful.
How about an Azzi Fudd update, Holly?
Well, Azzi Fudd is good to return to this game. You see her checking in right now. They've looked at that right knee. She's already wearing those knee pads. I would imagine they've likely put a brace underneath that. But I saw Paige Beckers turn to her and say, "Are you really okay?" And she shook her head yes.
All right, so Fudd checks back in, the leading scorer for Connecticut this season. Azzi was 0 for 2 before she went out. Did have a couple of assists. And that's a turnover. Notre Dame with its biggest lead of the day. 16 now for Miles.
Notre Dame using Ebo up top to set a lot of on-ball screens.
Back-to-back travels.
Hey, Gino Auriemma in their last timeout was talking about their paint defense. They've been hurting them inside, and that's making it hard to get the ball to Ebo in her defense. As we see a nice three there.
And the post defense start with good pressure on the basketball.
The research has kept up, so wonderful people like Anna Marquez can continue to be in our lives.
Yeah, it touches all of our families. Mule trying to get to the basket and draws the foul on Mabry on the drive. Mule 6 points, a couple of assists. I think of all the great guards they've had over the years. That's saying something. She also has the single game record for assists. Citron on the drive. Another one-handed scoop.
And another high ball screen. To turn the corner for Citron, like, that's a big body setting a big screen that's been really impactful for Notre Dame. This time it's a flare screen.
Trying to free up Mabry.
I'm just going to keep my eyes on Ebo.
Westbeld knocks down the three. Edwards hits the three. Miles. Westbeld tries to match it and does. Griffin on the run, blocked by Miles. And out of bounds off of UConn.
That was a foul. It looked to me like Miles got, yeah, she's all over Aubrey Griffin's arm. That is an incredible foul.
Wow. Irish will take it. Ebo. Griffin. Again, you're open for a reason, right?
That's exactly right, yes.
Quick outlet, Mabry. Off the bounce. Got it. Notre Dame taking it to UConn here in the second quarter.
I mean, this crowd is fired up. These Notre Dame players are fired up as they should be. They're shooting the lights out. They're defending well.
It's been the facilitator, 15 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Mabry unattended. Got it. Offensive foul called on Ducharme. Citron. And everybody else down along the baseline. Miles sets the screen for Sonia. Bransford drops it off for Ebo. Around and out.
Judah Auriemma said Azzi Fudd is probably going to give it another try. They've evaluated her at halftime, but not sure how effective she can be. Said really the problem is we haven't been able to get into an offensive flow, and when we go long stretches without hitting a basket.
Gino also told us earlier she's a key to the flow of their offense as well. Fighting Irish and Maddie Westbeld not only respond to the bucket, but knock down the three. Edwards, she's going to have to be big if they want to make the comeback.
One of their few easy looks.
Westbeld, short on the shot, her first miss of the day. Here comes Nika Mule. And working around inside and up and in from close range. Edwards with the cut, and again, hands in the passing lane. Westbeld looks to bury the defender. The double comes. She kicks it out for the shooter. Triple for Citron. Lopez Seneschal uses the screen and hits. Miles able to use it. Goes back to the left. That won't go. Mule with the push. Good rim run for Edwards. the Irish were shooting 65% from the floor. Mule off the bounce, got it, and one.
Looking to attack, and again, there's not a ton of space.
Struggled against Iowa early, and then just blew up in the fourth quarter in a big win. Offensive foul on Ebo, and after all the bodies bouncing around, let's see, does she try and clear her out?
See, to me, that's nothing compared to some of the other stuff that we've seen.
Calling for Patterson to set the screen. Lopez Seneschal in traffic. Deep rebound, no reset. Griffin got it. And Aubrey Griffin, who was 0 for 7.
And everybody that donates able to do something.
We watch the W, and we know you are thriving. And thank you so much. Rike Gumbuale, legend here, but legend in the W. We love you so much. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Howie.
They beat Connecticut in both those semifinals on those runs. 10-0 run for Connecticut. Citron will end that with the bucket. Nika Mule.
So much physicality in the first half, and then here in the second half.
In the bonus here with under 4 to go in the third. Patterson.
Just brings energy, brings a grit and toughness.
As UConn continues to chip away at what was once an 18-point deficit. Miles, offensive foul.
We're gonna go
I think
look
the
at it.
elbow came up into the mug of Mule.
Right in her face. You'll see right there. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't necessarily think that they should upgrade it, although she extends the arm right into a player's face.
Lopez Seneschal, a 92% free throw shooter. And now they will get possession. Foul was just the first on Miles.
It's almost a box and one here. They've got Citron face guarding Lopez Seneschal, and the rest of the team boxed up. Good defensive possession by Notre Dame.
Foul will be called on Connecticut, so they limit the damage. Olivia kicks it back out. Citron.
Really good penetrating kick, though, by Miles.
Edwards with the catch in traffic. Patterson kicks it out. They swing it to Mule.
Yeah, box and one. So clear on this possession.
Griffin on the drive. Nothing doing. Miles pulls up at the elbow. Ebo offensive rebound and a stick back. Griffin again, they're leaving her open and inviting her to take that shot. She's now 1 for 11 on the day. Miles on the drive and one.
That's what happened again on this possession. And when the transition is fueled, it's Olivia Miles who benefits from it.
Well, Olivia Miles really showing some of her game and what she's got there as we see another travel.
Including how her soccer game has improved her basketball game. Westbeld with the catch and the finish. Again, no Azzi Fudd at all here in the second half after an injury in the first. Lopez Seneschal, air ball. Held ball on the weak side, and it will go to the Irish.
And they're trying to fix what went wrong this week against Maryland by film study with the head coach.
Miles fade. On the run, Lopez Seneschal.
Connecticut now, anytime Miles is coming off an on-ball screen, are trapping it.
Her and Natalie Achanwa is sitting next to her. Westbeld 14, now making 15 points and 8 boards for Maddie today. One more chance for Connecticut. Ducharme off the bounce. Offensive foul, and now another chance for the Irish. And here comes Miles with 5.6 to go. Oh, she'll pull up from the logo, short on the shot. Execution and the finish, critical for the Irish to try and close it out in the fourth quarter today. They've been up by as many as 18, and then Connecticut got back within 5 in that third quarter. Lopez Seneschal fouled on the drive. Azzi Fudd continues to sit on the sideline for Connecticut. An injury in the first half, did come back out to play, but they did not let it hurt them. They went on a 9-2 run to close out the quarter. Westfeld, boy, she's been huge today for the Fighting Irish.
Stepping into open threes or taking her time on her post moves.
Ping-ponging around, Ebo's got it. Credit Miles with the steal. Long bounce pass, not enough on it. Here comes Mule. And she passed to the wrong player. Westfeld. Inside to Ebo. Finds a teammate on the baseline, and Bransford missed the layup. Second chance, got it. Lopez Seneschal off the curl. Miles with the burst. And the finish. Aaliyah Edwards, good. Of course, the understudy to her head coach here, Muffet McGraw, for years. Also, big collision. Ebo, beautiful, terrific out of bounds. Lopez Seneschal answers with the three. Folks they've come across over the years when it comes to play calling.
We saw a beautiful play drawn up by Ivy in their game against Maryland before the game winner by Diamond Miller, and it was a play she took from the Las Vegas Aces.
Oh, how about Ebo? Muscling up inside.
Yeah, the physicality in the paint has been next level.
Edwards.
Yeah, back to a box.
Ebo. Under 5 minutes to go. Mabry uses another Ebo screen. By the way, you can see UConn again next Sunday on ABC at Maryland. Miles.
Oh, what a pass.
Cross court. Mule with the cross, goes in with the lefty lay-in. Iowa State, Caitlin Clark had a triple-double today in Iowa's win. Shot clock winding down, and it's blocked by Edwards. Edwards. Offensive foul. Looked up just in time to catch the pass. Ebo, boy, is she a woman on a mission. Juhas missed the game again today with the thumb injury. We need the consistency like this every night.
And you know what Ebo will say? Fine, give me the minutes. Give me the minutes.
Olivia Miles having a field day, 21. How about a couple of baskets for Amari to bury off the bench? Miles, can she add to it? Oh, almost. Pass is picked off, and they're on their feet. Notre Dame will take the home dub, 74-60 over UConn, the final.